Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome back to Kip Demos Green's Dream. This is a series where I play demos of indie games, usually RPG Maker games, and the first one in the series is actually my game. I've played both of my games so far on my channel. How narcissistic of me. Anyway, I want to give a big shout out to the fellow dreamers, the people who are implicated in this Dream Diary Jam 2. It's a Yume Nikki fan game, game jam that I'm a part of that started today and runs until the 14th birthday of Yume Nikki, so I'm really excited about that. And obviously I'm super stoked about it too because this game, my baby, Green's Dream, was made based on my Dream Diary. Alright, so last episode we found ourselves here in the Celadonian tundra. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay, I see. These are icy tiles. Mutsu apple, huh? If my inventory is a little different from last time, it's because I had to replay up to this point because I didn't save. Silly me. You'd think that I would, you know, save. Holy heck, I am the game creator after all. I gotta practice what I preach. These ice tiles slide you on through just like in those Pokemon games. Hey, we're in the ossuary again. Oh, I forget, you have to talk to Scobie to use the map. Help me, I'm trying to find this spot on my map. Do you know how to get to Griot Ossuary? Incidentally, it looks like this map loops. Interesting. I forgot why I let you hold my map. Can I have it back now? Take it. I don't like being lost. I feel so scared and anxious. What if I left the stovetop on at home? We got a caveman club, and we have a healing hand. Let's take a look at that stuff, shall we? Alright, so the healing hand says this relic from the behanding of a clergyman accused of witchcraft still has the power to reform and redeem. And this E. Dickinson's Hope says, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Oh, let's use this lucky coin to increase items and money gained from battle for a while. Why not? You know what, before we get to exploring the ossuary more, let's finish exploring the tundra. I mean, I guess we could have gone back to the ossuary, but I'm interested to know where all of these icy paths lead. Okay, let me get in the middle here first. What a mysterious sparkle! Log this in mysteries to change your appearance. Mystery Capsule B. This capsule might clad you in the armor of a Poisson patrol person, but which one is a mystery? Oh. Well, there we are, friends. We are now this person. Every day I call to you, my God, but you do not answer. Every night you hear my voice, but I find no relief. Like water, my life drains away. All my bones are disjointed. My heart becomes like wax. It melts away within me. God, why are you so far from saving me? And I can't talk to her anymore. Ooh, what's in this secret cave? Is that Santa Claus? Is that you, Santa? All hail the cotton-robed potentate. All hail the public domain. I remember sitting in your lap. I remember Mommy taking our picture. I remember the kindness in your eyes. I knew you weren't just another mall Santa. You were special. You were real. You might not have granted my wish for Mommy and Daddy to stay together, but I knew that's because I must have been on your naughty list. From this moment on, I swear to you, I will never be naughty again, never. Let me wash your feet with my hair. Let me wash them with my tears. know about you guys, but that's certainly my inner monologue when I go visit the Santa at the mall. What are you doing in here? I don't necessarily want to talk to him yet because, yeah, we're pretty much... Oh, I guess maybe I should talk to Ao to get some health. I'm scared of ghosts. Would you like me to inspirit you with some pep for your step? Heck yes. How's that? I did pretty good, right? You got all that pep back in your step? Dying feels like jolting awake from a dream. I can't feel my fingers. Dude, you don't have any fingers. Chrysoberyl. Veracite. Oh, this is the, these are the stones that, Wisp was selling. Seraphinite. Maripolite. Wow, this is a veritable treasure trove. Moss Sit. Let's take a look at these. Pargasite. Raw green crystals make for an eccentric jewelry look, or just grind it to dust with your teeth to muster some moxie. Ouch. Seraphinite. Unsuitable for jewelry, its chatoyancy, or iridescent, stuns. Ground to dust with your teeth, you can muster some moxie. Ouch again. A phosphate mineral some might classify as semi-precious. Chomp away at that rock to muster a bunch of moxie. Chrysoberyl. Its translucence creates an iridescent play of light called labradorescence. Chew through it and muster a bunch of moxie. Maripolite is a lustrous mineral with high chromium content. Its low hardness is easier on the teeth and musters all moxie. And Moss Sit is a compound of many green gemstones. It can only be found in Myanmar. Easy on teeth, it musters all moxie. Alright, I think we're all... Oh, wait. So when we talked to Ao, I guess we didn't get our moxie restored as well? That's interesting. Okay, take a look at that. We'll use this Pargasite, why not? Excellent. And we'll give one to Green as well. Or wait, what did we name him? I already forgot. Oh, we named him Kip. Of course. What a mysterious sparkle. Log this in mysteries to change your appearance. I think this is another... Poisson Patrol person. Oh, that looks like the same one, though. Oh, because I used the wrong one. There we go. What a big change, right? Ooh, shadow people. That's fun. A buy socket. A capsule that summons a buy socket has been found. Log this in mysteries to change your appearance. Oh, a buy socket. That's like the Robin Hood hats. So, like, my dream last night was... They did a cross-section, and then they kind of, like, did a cross-section so you see the dead baby in the center, but there's, like, layers and layers of paint around it. Oh no, this shadow person is walking around in the entrance outside of the bounding box. Licorice. So, like, my dream last night was... And, like, Bob Balaban is standing there, and I just say, "Hey, Bob!" Like you do. So, like, my dream last night was... And at some point I was, like, flying. So, like, my dream last night was... And she just starts getting bigger, and eventually she's, like, 800 pounds. Well, we'll never know what that shadow person has to say because they are outside of the... Oh, okay, there they are. So, like, my dream last night was... Suddenly one of these prehistoric giant birds just comes up and just eats my mom. Graphically, just visually rips her apart. Alright. Oh, and it looped us around this way. Okay. So we explored that pathway. Now let's see what this path holds. Oh, crap, I missed that sparkle. Wait, can I go back? Yes! Silver Fork, and we might as well go ahead and gussy everyone up just in case I haven't been keeping up with that because I am the worst at that. Okay. So this, from playtesting, this has been the area that people usually kind of plateau out on. Mechanic says, "Being awake is overrated. Come and join me in the void of nothingness." Mechanic has beef. I guess the pathways are a little hard to navigate, which I totally understand that. Oh crap! What kind of foe is the mechanic? I didn't see. Did I miss it? Maybe biotic? And Shimayo has the double gunslinging mechanic, so... Ah, okay, stoic. Do I have a flourish that's good against stoic foes? I don't know, but that gun is really strong. Nice. We might be able to finish the mechanic off with just a bunch of wallops at this point, I think. I have been using all of the memories as I get them to increase my stats, so I should be pretty strong at this point. Don't you recognize me? I don't. What are you, Nyanza? Lately I feel myself dutifully sitting in my hard-won freedom with a lazy smile, as if sipping the last of a sugary sunset blush tea through a straw, soon to realize, too late, that that's all there is. I have my freedom, I say, looking helplessly at my unshackled wrists. Now what? Now what indeed, friend? The stranger's, gaze leaps across 23rd Avenue from his 7th floor window. It trickles, oozes, slides down to my 4th floor window, like slime. Those eyes that never blink. I've never seen him anywhere but here. Big city, yes, I know. But today I wonder, aloud, if he even exists outside his 7th floor frame. He affects me, but refuses to show if I affect him. Unblinking stare. Some nights I wish he'd do something. A tongue tracing a path across his lips. Any indication that he likes it. As it is, I strip for, I jack for, I pose for, I come for him. And once I'm done, he closes his 7th floor curtains. When I met Charlie, I really liked him. That is to say, he really liked me. We've lived together for 2 years, here in our 4th floor apartment. People say he looks just like me. He loves me so hard, sometimes I crack slightly, smiling. Last night I dreamt we were in a fantastic, cavernous sanctuary. We listened to a choir of thousands. They were singing that Joni Mitchell song. Charlie touched my hand. I could tell he wanted to tell me something. Shh, I said. They're singing. And he let go of my hand. Charlie, I have a confession. I walk the streets downtown at night, every night, and I fantasize sex with each stranger who passes me. No, I don't do anything about it. And no, it doesn't matter what they look like. I've had fantasy sex with the elderly, the crippled, the obese, anyone, just so long as they weren't you, Charlie. There is a train that travels to the year 2025. No one who goes ever comes back. Charlie swears it goes to hell, which is ironic since, in love, it's impossible to revisit the past. And he cries when he comes because he loves me so hard. And I come because Charlie is gone. Oh, he has horns now. I'm boarding the train tomorrow. It leaves from the 7th floor. Bing. And we obtain the memory of nostalgia. You know, I think maybe we also got a memory of nostalgia from Bisque the flower. This increases mastery. Let's give it to Rosemary. And Gad is gone. I guess that woke Gad up from the dream. Acid lime found, but how do I get to you? Looks like we have to find a workaround in this new area we haven't been to yet to get to this point. Man, I love stuff like that. Like, in Link's Awakening, they were notorious about doing that. Ah, lighten a torch. Lighten another torch on top of like a bloody... What is that? Like a... That's the Jewish star, isn't it? Aha! So that's how we get in this place. Whoa. I just want to get this out because we never got to talk about it. I also promise this will be the last time I ever mention it. I'm so very proud of you for having the courage to finally leave. I don't know what all went down between you two, but what I do know is that he changed you. You're so smart and talented with so much to share with everyone, and you were really being held down, and it was very obvious that it was fear hindering you. I hope you are living as you should now. I always hold our times close to my heart. And although things are different now, I'm still here, and I'm always supporting you. Love you, friend. Parade member recruited! The biotic holy man Yuma has joined your parade. Yuma is an idealist, can be persuasive, and is sometimes an indoctrinator. That text had a very different feeling to it. It was very informal. Wait, what? You weren't here before. I tried calling you and calling you. You never showed up. We were all counting on you. You owe everyone an apology. I need to know exactly what happened. I need to get screenshots of all your text messages with timestamps to corroborate your claims. I need your corpse hanging on a post to rot in the town square as a lesson to others on not being late. Dang. Hemlock certainly has beef. Gaseous foes? I don't know what type of foe you are, friend. The calm mind reveals this dream foe to be gaseous. Okay. I mean, you certainly look gassy. You've got a lot of feelings happening in there. Yeah, okay, so Rosemary has the Voltaic Electrical Storm, which is good against gaseous foes. Chimayo doesn't have anything good against gaseous foes, but... Ooh, we can conjure memories of ingesting alcohol to facilitate a psychosomatic inebriation response in foes. Let's do it! Oh no, that was Chimayo, right? Yuma... Okay, Chimayo I'm definitely gonna wall up with, because the double gunslinging thing is too good to pass up on. Yuma, however... We can transform the enemy into a troglodyte that is unable to use flourishes. Yeah, let's do that. Nice, a jarring blow, that's what I like to hear. Dang it, no effect. Ooh. Hemlock lashes out in terror with this strange claw, eh? Yikes. Wait, what kind of savvies does Kip have? Oh, create a toxic environment with which to breed leeches on your foe. That sounds fun. Well, let's Desperate Wallop. Lash out at an enemy with desperation. Wow, so Hemlock seems pretty resistant to status effects. It's sometimes hard to talk about this game without using traditional RPG vocabulary, you know? I might be able to just get through with some regular wallops at this point. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Gosh dang it. I really thought wallops would do it there. You have a lot of HP, Hemlock. Oh, I need Moxie on Yuma pretty bad. Lowering an enemy's vigilance, you rain on their parade. Let's try that out. Alright, Kip's parade woke the monster from the nightmare. Oh, we found a novelty air horn. He'd no false sense of relief knowing you kept your job because you finally started coming in on time. No one will appreciate you for finally honoring your time commitments, and everyone will find reasons not to respect you because you were late before. Wow. Got a lot of feelings going on in that head of yours, Hemlock. I'm sure we all have met people like that. I want to get to that like shadowy figure up there. I think I've taken all of the ice paths though. Let's see if I can maybe walk between the ice. Ugh. I guess this is the type of puzzle I was always kind of looking for from Pokemon ice puzzles. Lucky coin. Oh yeah, how is our... Oh, we have quite a few months. We could probably go buy some precious stones now. You're up early. Awful. Awful early. Is she still here? No. She's gone. I've been quiet. So quiet. Tiptoeing around the house. Didn't want to wake you up. So I was thinking about reincarnation. I know you don't believe in it. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Isn't that what you always say? But maybe it's not so, you know, abstract. There's energy, right? Potential, kinetic. It's what moves our hand to itch. I mean scratch. Well, once we use it, that energy, where does it all go? If energy is as tangible as itching, I mean scratching, it must dissipate, evaporate. But it's still out there. It's gotta be. Living. Life takes energy, dissipates energy, and when we die, all the potential energy we're storing, it's gotta go somewhere too. So, what if reincarnation is just us picking up on energy other people left behind? I'm not mad, in case you were wondering. I know we're different. Men and women, they're wired different. Men are wired more sexually, women more, you know, emotion and all that. I think I handled it very well, really. I mean, of course, there was the angry is too harsh. The thing, you know, but I excused myself and did it quiet. So quiet. Tiptoed to the kitchen, tiptoed in here and had a moment, got it done and over with. Then, do you remember what I did then? I apologized and told you to stop getting dressed and straightening your shirt. How silly of you, really. And I slowly unbuttoned your shirt. I set her jewelry on top of her dress, placed her shoes near the bed. I lit that candle. You both looked at me with those eyes, like you couldn't believe. Did you really think? I started smoking again. I know you don't like it. I just wanted to. Love knows no limits. Do you think love takes energy? I do. Lots. That itch? I wonder which set of lovers left us their energy. Antony and Cleopatra? Tristan and Isolde? Romeo and Juliet? I love you. We are 1,000,000 miles away. Say we're not alone. And we obtain the memory of deja vu. Wow, let's take a look at that. The memory of deja vu increases staunchness. Staunchness, I believe, is defense. Let's keep Chimayo alive, certainly, since Chimayo does the most damage with their gunslinging. I don't think I have Yuma gussied up yet. No, I didn't. Also, I haven't really been reading about that stuff, have I? Superstition keeps you from opening the umbrella while inside. Wisdom keeps you from putting out someone's eye. And that's the distinction, friends. Oh, and the payphone receiver. Gossip can cause lasting damage. Clubbing an opponent with a telephone receiver is also effective. And we're wearing the balaclava. A rib knit 3-hole balaclava allows to protect the face against cold air or hinder recognition. Versus what we had before, which was a death mask. A mask cast from the face of a recently deceased person. They don't look familiar to you. Ugh. And I'm still gussied up. Oh, okay, so the Volks pistol, a German semi-automatic polymer frame pistol. VP translates the People's Pistol and was first introduced in 1970. Then we also had the Polizy. Listen, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Revealed in 1976, it translates to Police Self-Loading Pistol. This Jubilee edition includes a P7 Challenge coin, and the Machinen Pistol, Heckler & Koch Universal Machine Pistol with Zeiss Red Dot Sight and LMO1 laser light model. Armor-piercing capabilities. Dang, we are going to be pretty unstoppable with something like that, eh? We're using the Caveman Club right now for Rosemary, used by cave people back in the day to snag a mate. You resent its toxic, monogamous connotations. And the Frost House coat it's formed from layers of flash-frozen frost. Dry ice steam rises from the garment. Oh wait, we didn't check Kip! Silver fork. A fine silver fork with thick, sturdy tines. Good for pokin'. That's all I really need to know. Is it good for pokin'? I mean, do you want to sell me this fork or not? And unless I'm forgetting something, I think that is the extent of the tundra. Let's take a look at the map. Yep, so we've seen everything that there is to see of the tundra, and we explored a little bit of that little area down there, which is, spoiler alert, that's the Badlands. Not really a spoiler, but okay. Alright, so that leaves the ossuary, is what we have left. I can't stand being lost. I feel so scared and anxious. I can't remember a time when I knew where I was. That's quite the problem to have, friend. Neighborhood Menace. Don't you know who you are? Don't you know who you are? Menace has beef. I'm just gonna have to guess at what type of foe this is. I mean, this is a lot of guesses. One of these has got to work. Oh, dang it. We need to... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use, some Veracite on Yuma, since you're out of Moxie. Oh, you were stoic. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, I don't really have anything. Well, I guess Chimayo does, but really I think I would rather have Chimayo wallop. that special gun he has. Oh, there goes my timer, friends. It's been 30 minutes for this episode. All of these episodes for the Kip Demos series are gonna be 30 minutes in length. So, anyway, why don't we just go ahead and finish this neighborhood menace off, shall we? By the point you have the 4 party members with all of the upgrades, and you've been using all of the memories to strengthen them and everything, and you have all the items, it becomes pretty easy, actually. Don't you know who I am? And we'll go ahead and take Ao up on his offer to inspirit us with some pep. Yeah, so I guess Ao just replenishes pep. Doesn't replenish Moxie at all. Oh, USOCOM Mark 23 found. Let's just check that out real fast, and then we'll call it an episode, shall we? Comes paired with a LAM laser aiming module and silencer. Dev as an offensive handgun weapon system. Spec Ops peculiar. Well, why don't we go ahead and equip that, shall we? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess that wasn't as strong as what we have now. Because maybe I got it from the ossuary? Anyway, thank you guys for watching Kip Demos Green's Dream. You guys can you can download the demo for yourself and play. I put the link in the description. You can check it out on GameJolt or on the RPG Maker forums or on rpgmaker.net. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been and I will continue to be Kip Icon as long as you guys continue to what? Follow your drams. Bye!